this picture right here spoke the whole story of the fight. Tszyu looked amazing. Amazing. He outclassed Jeff Horn in every aspect of the fight. I would say the story of the fight, the main punches of the fight was the body work Tszyu was doing and his uppercut. That's what he was really getting off on Jeff Horn, but he was beating him with the jab. He was beating him with the check hook as Jeff Horn was lunging in. Even whenever they were close body to body together, Tszyu just looked like the much stronger man. And it's crazy being that he's only 25 with nowhere near the experience as Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn's been in there with Bud, Manny, etc. But it didn't matter. It did not matter. Tszyu, boy, you know, we don't see this often with his dad being Costa. We don't see it often that the kids of fighters are just as good, but Tim's looking like he might be as good as his dad. Who knows? He could be better. He might be that rare one because we never see it in boxing. We see children all the time try to follow in their dad's footsteps and they never look the same. But Tszyu, with what he displayed against Jeff Horn, and this is my first time ever watching him fight, oh my goodness, it looked amazing. For all those wondering what the results were, it was an in-between 8th to 9th round corner stoppage. It was not a TKO. I saw that I read online that it was a TKO victory. It's actually a corner stoppage. One of Jeff Horn's, I don't know who he was. One of his cornermen was saying that he didn't want it to go on anymore. His head coach was trying to ask him to give another minute, but the guy on the side was like, no, I don't want to see no more. The fight's over. So one of his corner guys, not sure what relation he is to Jeff Horn, is actually the one who spoke up for Jeff Horn and had the fight stop between the 8th going into the 9th round. And I agree with the stoppage. Jeff Horn's a very tough guy, but he wasn't going to get any better. And Tszyu looked completely composed. He wasn't tired at all. And the only negative I can give Tszyu is he's not aggressive enough for my liking. What do I mean by that? I mean, he had Jeff Horn hurt several times, and he's very passive with how he was getting on him. Like, he's very calm, cool, collected, and he's thinking. You can see that he's thinking in there, but, you know, he's not like a, per se, Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson type finisher, obviously, because when he had him hurt, he didn't go for blood. Now, that comes with its own obstacles to just go into a blood frenzy, because we see what happened with Anthony Joshua in the Ruiz first fight. You know, there's one thing about being dumb aggressive and being smart aggressive and then letting guys off the hook. And I felt like this fight stretched out longer than it could have if Tim was a little more aggressive. So that's really, truthfully, the only flaw that I saw in this is he doesn't look like the best of finishers when he's got guys hurt. But other than that, his boxing looked beautiful. He got hit a little bit, but not a lot. Jeff couldn't do much with him. Where Jeff's bread and butter was fighting in the clinch, he really couldn't do much of that. Like, Tszyu had a nice little back step. He would raise Jeff's head up with his forearm and then, bow, hit him with the uppercut. That's a veteran move. That's a pedigree move. That comes from his dad. So I was very impressed. Again, Jeff Horn, we all know he's a really tough guy that goes in there, gives it his all. I don't think this is the end of Jeff Horn, but I do think this is the rising of a new star. So that's how I look at it. Let me know what y'all thought about the fight. If y'all saw it, please give this video a thumbs up as it helps me out. And if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. And if you really like the video, subscribe to the channel, because that is what helps me out the most. And when you sub to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you can get updated when I drop the newest content like this. Thank y'all again for watching.